Hey collective, it's your girl, the Grieving Empress, back at it again with something very specific today. So I know I was supposed to do a part 2 on my last video, but I'm channeling my baby father very heavily. So for those that don't know, I am the Grieving Empress because I am grieving the loss of my son's father. He passed away from heart complications December 22nd of last year. I personally believe that my karmic family bippity-bopped his death. My mother has always been narcissistic, abusive, manipulative, and jealous. And this is something that took me a very, very long time to see. To make a long story short, my journey, oddly enough, started from her physically attacking me and dislocating my spine, which I had to have surgery for. I now have 4 screws and 2 plates in my lower spine, holding my spine together back to my body. I was in the hospital for 10 days. Oddly enough, so funny now that I'm thinking about it, oddly enough, when I was recovering from that surgery, that's when he called me and told me they had found something wrong with his heart. I didn't even put that together till just now. I'm not doing this because I want people to join my bandwagon. I stand on my own. I'm literally feeling like he's telling me to do this. 2:14 on my clock, and that's his birthday. I'm going to try not to get emotional because I'm sitting here. I'm watching another reader that I watch, Mystic 9, the Intuitive. She's really good. I'm watching one of her readings, and all of a sudden my heart started beating real, real fast. And I thought about him instantly. And so, this is why I'm here. Again, to make a long story short, my baby father was always a good man to me. I think she was jealous about that. Even when he left me, because again, I had my karmic ways too. I fumbled the good man. My baby father was good to me. I was a lying, cheating, karmic, manipulative. I was just like her. And even when he left me, he was still my rider. They would do weird shit, like call him and try to get him to go behind my back. And there would even be times where we wasn't even speaking, me and him, because we was going at it. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think that me and him going at it was bippity bops too, because we was going at it the last year of his death. Like really going at it. And that was really kind of like unlike us. And I was going through shit. He was going through shit. So it was just like, I really didn't know what our relationship had turned out to be. I remember I called him one day and I'm like, yo, we into it? Like, we not cool? Like, we had that level of rapport where I could call him, I could talk to him, we could It could be about the boy. It didn't have to be. I could borrow money if I needed it. He borrowed money from me. That was my dog. The only person, 4:15 on my clock, Aries energy, and that is my mother's sign. The only person that ever chose me, the only person that ever loved me unconditionally, no matter how many times I cheated, he took me back. There are other players in this game. I'm not even giving them no credibility. This is about her. This is about him. And how I was scared people would think I'm crazy. Or how they would use it against me. Because this is what they always tried to put in my head, that I was crazy. The whole time I was gifted. I really does this. He went from having a sprained ankle to a bad heart in 4 months. I honestly didn't think he would leave me. And for them to take him away from my son and still look him in his face, still look me in my face, still act like they care about my grief, is probably what pisses me off the most. The whole time trying to put shit in my food, trying to make it seem like I didn't take care of my son. She called ACS on me. I had to go into the shelter with him, and then she had the audacity to say I was in the shelter and it was my fault. 2 weeks before I got the keys to this apartment, she said that to me. Because I still had a big heart enough to let her in after she almost paralyzed me. And the only thing she had to say was, well, how can we move forward? The fuck? She took him from me. And I find, oddly enough, maybe like 8 or 9 months later, my uncle dies. And I found that really, really fucking not a coincidence. It probably helped her with that shit. She got people against me, ex-friends, ex-lovers. And I felt it so funny. He was asking me shit like, what's your size and your weight? How you pay for your apartment? It was just weird little questions where I just felt like he's a narcissist too. But I should have knew they was in cahoots. I had a dream she was outside my house. She don't even know where I live when he was here. That was him telling me. I feel like there's nothing I could do. I feel like my stepfather's mother passed away and left me something, and they've been hiding it. She's the only person I know, too, that cares about me, and I didn't even know that. Especially when my mother told me she had a picture of me in her Bible. Why? Why did she feel the need to protect me like that? She knew something I didn't know. 8:31 on my clock, Leo energy. Virgo energy. That was my son, who always bring light wherever he goes. I feel like that's why he came out just now, to lighten me a little bit. So, I don't have that much time left, but I wanted to pull a few cards to say, hey, am I bugging? Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the drama. Okay. And I feel like I can't make it up. It's all happened because I finally put up boundaries. Because for the first time in my life, I told her no. I even let her come back. And this is what she did. All because he loved me. A mouth could lie all they want. These cards do not. Okay? I'm even going to pull from the traditional tarot, which we all know I don't do. Okay? And I got about 20 seconds to do it. 9 of Wands. Resilience, persistence, and courage. Because I had that. All right, collective. I'm going to come back with the regular reading soon. Thanks for listening. I love you guys. Stay in peace, love, and prosperity.